Hey guys, this is Jersey Outdoorsman with a review of the Plano Bow Case. Now this is Plano's PillarLock system, and it's got two pillars, and it prevents the case from crushing. Now first off, we got all the arrows in here. Holds every single one of my arrows. These are aluminum arrows. They're pretty thick, and right now I have my broadheads on them, on the shafts, and they still fit quite well. And these are Wasp broadheads, Hammer SST, and they fit quite well. These are called push nuts, I think they're called, and the case comes with a wrench, and you have to assemble them yourself. They're really easy. They just pop in with the wrench that they give you, and they're one directional, which means they go in, but they can't be pulled back out. And I'm sure if you made a mistake, then you can take a pair of pliers and just tear it out. They're pretty thin, but they give you two extra in case you make a mistake. I've got my broadheads, and I've got my field points, all in aluminum arrows, and these bits right here are all rubber. And here's the bow. The bow has 3 velcro straps, and it holds my release. I just loosely tied it around around one of the limbs, and then onto one of the cables, and it holds it securely. The case will not close with the quiver on top. It makes the bow too thick. But I just laid it across the cable and the string. It straps in, and it doesn't wiggle around too much. It fits with my stabilizer. Stabilizer is not too big. It's only about 4 inches, 3.5 inches, maybe more. It might not fit with a competition bow stabilizer just because they're much longer. You can lay it down across the bowstrings and it should be fine. This is a 1997 or 1998 Fred Bear compound bow, and it's fairly large, and the case does a pretty good job of making sure that it doesn't wiggle around. It's a very nice bow. Bought it secondhand. It fits with the sights. I have Keller pendulum sights, and I don't hear them wobbling around or rattling or anything while I'm walking with the case or driving with it. It fits with the rest here that I have, and it also manages to fit with the cable guard, and has plenty of room for everything. This bow is actually got a compass in it, which I really like. And what happens is, after you've made your kill, then you just point the bow in the direction of the kill. You look at the compass, note it, then when you get down to the ground out of your tree stand, you just head in that direction. Helps you keep your bearings. This case has 3 velcro straps and 4 locks on the outside. They just snap shut. Let me put the bow away. Velcro shut. Holds pretty well. It's a sturdy plastic, ABS plastic. It's got a foam liner, and the placement of the straps is actually custom. You can put it in 2 of about 4 or 5 little slits, and again it has those same push button nuts that hold the Velcro into the bottom of the case. Now we'll close up the case. Now the case is about, I want to say 4 feet long and about half a foot thick. And it's got 4 locks that lock shut. One here, one here, one here, and one at the end. and it's got a place for a combination lock or a key lock on this side of the bow case and right here. And it's also got a pretty nice design. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the against the background, against the black, but it's a deer and some scenery. But overall, it's a pretty nice case. Does the job. Protects your valuable hunting items. The only thing that I wish this had was an interior, like a pouch, just for a torque wrench, or some extra broadheads, extra field points. But it doesn't. It's not bad. Just carry them in a separate bag. Whatever. Overall, give it 5 out of 5 stars. Pretty cheap. It was, I think, about under $40. Got it at Cabela's. Shipping was a little much just because it's big and clunky. And this is Jersey Outdoorsman, and enjoy the outdoors.